What's up, y'all? It's Drew, Austin Craft Realty. Hey, this video is going to be an extension of last video about the option period. So this is about inspections. All inspections are scary. Let's be honest here. Let's come out and just say it. Even new homes tend to have issues with the inspections. Even brand new homes have a lot of things that need to be fixed. Today, I'm going to focus on resales though. So the inspection report, it's usually 26 pages. What's up, William? You know what I'm talking about. You're a realtor. 26 pages-ish. So many pages, right? These inspectors don't want to get sued. So there's basically 5 different realms of the home. Sorry, I got a call in. 5 different realms that are going to be a big deal. And then there's a lot of other things that are not big deals, that are more cosmetic. And we need to know, hey, what things do we go after? What things are sellers going to see as them being nickeled and dimed and not want to cooperate with? Okay, so we have the foundation. That's the biggest thing. Foundations are super important. The foundation is going to be something that is going to cost a lot to potentially repair, especially if it's a slab foundation, at least $10,000. What up, Will? Pier and beam foundations on older houses, more bungalow style houses, they're gonna be more likely to have issues, but cheaper to fix, right? So foundations, I know of a great company called a Foundation Guru. Shout out to Lisa over there. Foundation Guru is very unbiased. They don't actually fix the foundations, they give estimates. So they help you understand as the buyer and the seller how much this issue is worth, right? So you wanna know about unbiased contractors like the Foundation Guru to assess things and give you something that's not biased. So also we have plumbing. Plumbing's a big deal. The water heater is involved in plumbing as well. Plumbing is something that can really be difficult. Older houses have cast iron pipes below them. They might burst. A lot of issues potentially there. We have the HVAC. HVAC is something that happens probably more than any other issue. You know, a lot of HVAC condensers can be old. A lot of, you know, there are a lot of things that can be wrong with HVACs that can be asked for. That's a big hurdle. That's something that you really want a realtor who knows what to ask for in that realm. We have electrical as well. There's a lot of outdated electrical panels. There's a lot of fire issues. There's a lot of city code issues here with electrical that can mess things up. The roof is another big thing that comes up in inspection, y'all. The roof is something that cannot be ignored. Usually a lot of little things with the roof. Usually a lot of little things that only cost a couple $100 for a guy to get up there and patch up. However, sometimes when roofs are at that, you know, 10 to 15 year mark where they're at the end of their lives, it's something that cannot be ignored. It's something that if you have a savvy realtor, if you have the right leverage, you are able to get taken care of during the inspection period before the house closes. And then finally, so we have electrical, plumbing, roof, foundation, mechanical as well, right? So these are kind of like the air ducts, all the mechanical systems throughout the house need to be looked at, and you make sure things are up to code. HVAC as well, right? So the thing about the inspection is it's the best way to start the second round of negotiations. What a lot of people don't know is after you get something under contract, there's a whole nother round of negotiations during the option period after the inspection. Now there's 2 goals we can have here during the post-inspection negotiations. One goal is have them fix it, right? Have the seller come in and make things right. Another goal is to get closing credits, so cash at closing. Now you can do whatever you want with this cash, but the idea is you use it to fix these parts of the house. Now, there are certain things where we only want closing credits. We don't want the seller to fix it because first off, things can get gray, they can get murky. You know, if we just say, hey, fix this thing, fix the HVAC, right? The seller's idea of that might be different than our idea of it, can lead to some strife further in the contract period, and we're already past the option period at this point. Also, their idea of fixing the HVAC, they don't care, they're about to move. They can go and buy the cheapest, crappiest condenser or air conditioner possible. And that's what we have to live with as a buyers for the rest of your time there. So in that instance, we want to get closing credits and do it ourselves, do it right. You know, there are other instances like with a new home. the builders want to finish their product. They want to be men of their words or women of their words and live up to what they promised. So in that case, with new construction, they treat the repairs more like a punch list than anything, right? So they have cheap labor subcontractors to go and do these things. And typically, unless they're being difficult or unless it's one of those things where it's a city code that doesn't make sense and whatever, they're gonna fix their stuff. So look, y'all, I've had deals where we've gotten over $20,000 back in repair allowances from the seller to fix things. I've had deals where the sellers will not negotiate at all whatsoever. The good news is, as the buyer, we have a lot of leverage. The contract, the 1-4 family TAR, Texas Association of Realtors resale contract, gives the buyer a lot of outs. And we have leverage to potentially get out of the contract. Now, the seller, if we back out, the seller has to go back on the market. And in the MLS, it goes from pending back to active. That's a big blemish on the house's record. And potential buyers and buyer's agents are gonna see that. And if they're on the fence about going to the property, they're gonna say to themselves, oh, it's not really worth going to. Another contract already fell through. Either there's something wrong with the house or these sellers are unreasonable and they're not going to negotiate things. So, these are the stories they make up in their heads, but as a listing agent and a seller, you don't want those potential stories floating out around there. So anyways, what I really want to say here is we have leverage as a buyer to get the repairs that you deserve for your home rightfully done. And this is a whole nother process for you and for your buyer's agent to go through. It's not anyone's favorite part of the deal, but it's very important, and it's also a very important reason to work with a realtor. So anyways, if you have any questions about this post-inspection negotiation period, give me a shout. Happy to talk about it. And there's so many ins and outs to it. It's one of the more interesting facets of our job. We do have a large quantity of vetted contractors that work, that we know, that we trust, and that we have our clients send out to get estimates on certain issues here at Austin Craft Realty. So we got your back in all sorts of ways. But that was my video today. I hope everyone is enjoying their Christmas, or the eve of their Christmas holiday, I suppose. I know I'm going up to Dallas-Fort Worth here next week. I'm very excited about that. Have I done any of my Christmas shopping? No. I brought my saxophone student kids some Legos, but that's about it. I have a lot of things to shop for, and I'm excited about that. Austin Craft Realty, we're filling out our New Year's Eve cards to our dear clients. We are having our holiday party tonight at tomorrow night at Holy Roller downtown that I'm very excited about. It's been a good year. It's been a lot of things happening, and I'm very excited for 2019 and taking all the lessons I've learned this year into that year and making it even better for everyone around Austin Craft Realty, whether it's the agents, the staff, or our clients. Great talking to y'all as always. If you have any suggestions or ideas for future videos or talks from me, hit me up. Message me, text me, call me, smoke signal, send a raven, I don't care. Get at me. I'm trying to keep writing down all the ideas as they come in for new videos. What's up, Dylan? Trying to get as many ideas as possible for new videos. Dylan, you bought some real estate. You certainly have some ideas for videos I can do. Give me a text, holler at me, let me know what you'd like to know about. And if I don't know it, I'll do the research, I'll ask the questions, and we'll make it happen. So anyways, Corey, how you doing, man? Corey is one of the best salesmen here in Austin, Texas for new home communities. Milestone. I love Milestone, y'all. If you're looking for a new house, you gotta check out Milestone. Hit us up. We can show you all the communities. Anyways, gotta get going. Robbie, hope you're doing well, man. Y'all take it easy, all right? Bye now.